This week, I decided to vlog.
I've had a pretty disastrous weekend. My phone was stolen in a club, so I've had to buy my 4th of the year, one of these things.
That phone contained a lot of memories for me, so understandably, I was pretty pissed off. So in order to reclaim those memories, I said to myself, I am determined to make this week one of the best weeks of my life. Let's go. It's a pretty wet day today. Every day I cycle 10 miles to work, and usually 10 miles back, depending on how much alcohol I have allowed to baptise my liver at after work drinks. A lot of people say, Laura, London roads are dangerous. Aren't you scared of dying? The answer is yes. That's why it's fun. 10 miles down, got to work, and I'm ready to start the day.
21 anyway, so they might steal a phone and think it's funny.
Yeah, fair enough. Laura, you lost your pants.
Well, that was a great start to a Monday morning. So I'm just leaving work now. It's 6 o'clock and I'm going to go and see 1984, the theatre production. I'm meeting my friend Lena. Hi, mate. Hi, Lena.
Fuck off, Laura.
Before we go into 1984, I've got to tell you something.
Okay.
I've never read 1984.
No!
I know, I'm an arsehole.
You're sitting somewhere else.
But can I tell you, it's the most lied about book ever. Like, people lie.
I've read it fucking twice.
So was 1984 the play good? Yes. Will I be reading 1984? Yes. How many times will I lie about reading 1984 before I actually read it? Probably about 2 or 3 times. Tuesday is one of those days that isn't particularly special. Kind of like a middle child. But seeing as this was the best week of my life, this Tuesday was dedicated to refining my tennis skills.
How good are we at tennis?
Great.
How many balls out of 10 are we at tennis?
2.
Oh, that's one more than you have.
When the weather reaches 30 degrees in London, you'd be a fool not to spend your morning loitering around a local park, provoking squirrels and talking to yourself.
I don't know about you, but this is so much funner than cycling on the North Circular.
The day was all going so well. And then...
So close, but so far.
Shit, you alright?
I've just seriously fucking injured my leg, but at least I got my black frames. It's 5:35. Couldn't be a worse situation, really. We're on our way to A&E. Still the best week of my life.
I'm a huge lover of weekend trips away. Having only a couple of days to squeeze everything in is an exhausting but totally exhilarating challenge. On Saturday morning I met Lydia at Edinburgh Station after a 5-hour train journey. The city was alive with people as the Fringe Festival was taking place. We had 6 shows, 1 castle, several monuments and approximately 15 pints to drink before the weekend was over.
Certainly kilt wearing weather today in bonny Scotland. I may even release the neeps and tatties.
As I hobbled from one attraction to the next in this magnificent city so rich in the history of its past, it dawned on me that memories don't just live in phones. They live in buildings, they live in sounds, they live in torn ligaments, they live in our friends' faces. They can even live in baked potatoes, at a push. The point is that with all of my misfortunes, I set out to make this week the best week of my life. Now, I don't really know what constitutes a great week in the grand scheme of things, but I think it's fair to say it would be one that's rich in memories. And this week, well, it was pretty memorable.
There's a little bit of haggis on the lens. Okay, you're good.